part of his life and their family. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Ranger Rob, and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. Yes, sirree, Bob. Winter is here, even though it's fall, and hard to get used to. So we definitely are getting freezing temperatures and frosty mornings and freezing water for the pigs, and it's happening. And so another season has come. So yeah, it's kind of sad, but at the same time you get kind of used to it. You know, it's gonna get cold and things are gonna freeze and snow's gonna sneak up sometime, and gotta make sure that things are safe for freezing temperatures and all that. So and that kind of brings me up to our dogs and our animals. And like this is Wiener, and this is Abby, and of course our little dingling youngest dog is running around here somewhere, which is Winter. But I was shown or told a note from my son that he lost his older dog. His name was Ram. He was a male dog, and I think he was up there for, he was a golden retriever, and he was one of their main dogs before they got into breeding. And so I know that news was pretty sad. The most important thing is they always gave him a good home, always gave him lots of loving, and even though he wasn't maybe the main dog, he was the first dog kind of thing. And so I'm assured, and I'm sure Ram was a big part of his life and their family. So yeah, it's sad, but at the same time, I know that he gave Ram a really good life, and Ram was lucky to have him and their family, and with his kids too. I bet you they got lots of loving and playing. So they have actually quite a few dogs, mostly Goldens, but they also have some toy dogs too, and I'm sure he gives all of them lots of attention, but I know Ram was special to him, and I definitely could relate to that after losing our dog Cinder. So yeah, so anyway, but I do have two goofy dogs here, which I have no idea why they're obsessed with my truck all of a sudden. It kind of makes me worried, like, why do you want to look inside the truck? Anyway, which brings me to mention that our little things are gestures of compassion and love. When given to a relative, or like us, we're caregivers, and Sherry takes care of her mom a lot. And of course she's been taking care of me with the stroke this year. And every little thing that you can do, whether you're just visiting or making a phone call, things like that, are actually more important than you think to a lot of people. So don't stop, or don't forget to put those extra phone calls in, calling your kids, calling your parents. Little gestures like that really go a long way, and it goes for your pets too. You know, I always make sure to give all three of our dogs and our cat an extra pet, extra loving, whether they, you want to say, deserve it or not. Just showing that compassion and love is really important. And I know Robert's family, losing Ram, I know that dog got lots of loving, and so he did the most important thing that you could do for any person or animal that requires a little bit of humanity. So anyway, we'll miss Ram, and I totally understand it, and it doesn't matter how old you are. It tears you up, and dogs, they don't live long enough. But reminds you of really good memories, and those things will come flooding back to them. And God, and I still, every dog I've ever owned, I remember stories about each one. So with I did some special videos about life after a stroke, and I did a two-part series on that, and I'm back to homesteading, and gotta make sure and let you guys know that cold weather and stuff has definitely changed things a lot. We excuse me, I shut down the greenhouse, and I just took a look in there. It's really sad. And remember all those healthy plants and how pretty it was? I took a peek today, and here's what it looks like now. It's kind of sad. We produced tomatoes in here for quite a long time, but the last few freezes shut her down, so I shut the water off. And this was all hydroponic, and it makes me sad. But at the same time, it happens every year. They got to shut that stuff down. These will die out when they're about ready. I'll start pulling them off there. But I can see there could have been a lot more tomatoes if it would have stayed warmer longer. But it's almost November, so it was bound to happen. Sad, but happy at the same time, because that's a lot of work. And just a reminder that the chickens are doing real well down here. And I lost a chicken, I think the day before, out in the field, because our door to our mobile chicken shop stopped working, and so I couldn't close the door. Well, actually, it wouldn't open, and so I went a day where I think maybe a chicken got locked out. Anyway, I think she was in the back field here, and we just found her today. And so I lost a freelance chicken, but I'm sure that chicken had a good life. And water's been freezing now, so I got to kind of check the waters in the evening to make sure that they thawed out a little bit. But also that means I'll probably have to do filling some of the water troughs by hand. So times are changing, and watching the chicken. So it's kind of funny how the golden retrievers, the chickens don't hurt the golden retrievers, but they're really weary of them, and so they keep their distance from a chicken. So it's probably good though. But yeah. Look out, there's a scary chicken. Probably keeps the respect up. So anyway, and the golden's here too. But yeah, I have chickens coming in and out all the time, and that's my freelancers. And like I said, I just lost one, but I still got quite a few, and I've gained a couple of new ones too, so it's all good. But the next video I'll do a little bit more information about the pigs and how they're doing now, which are doing quite well. I will take a peek at the piglets, which they're getting big, but I'm on the other side of the fence. But yeah. Hi guys. And highlight of those pigs' day is when I feed them. So they're doing really well and they're getting really big. So yeah, I'm grateful. But anyway, guys, I thought I really wanted to do a quick video about Ram, Robert's dog they lost today. And I know he's sad, but the good memories of Ram will start flooding his mind, and that's a good thing too. So guys, please take the time to subscribe and share and like our videos. Really appreciate it. Without you, we can't grow. And anyway, so we're back to homesteading videos, and we're back to the winter and all the things that come up during winter, and we'll get through them. So guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.